Indicators are green. We're... free.
Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Ava isn't joking. I hope we aren't either.
I've been tracking Rick for months. He changes his location and identity so... But you know what? It's worth every damn cred.
I do not understand. That is Devil's choice. And if I make it, we outnumber you. Then count. I will not murder a man in cold blood. Damn it. Okay. We have unlocked the hedge.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done. If you wanted our cargo, we could have... I guess I should just stop. That is true. Which... Now, do you mind telling? You are asking me... It is a devil's choice. It's true. Alright, I will do it. I've got no love for the... But, if I do this...
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
Did someone order extra barrel? The ship under attack! One down!
Fort better. Much better. Our job was to kill Rake. Just Rake. Could have spared the rest of them.
Pilot of the Ragana. I do not understand. That is devils. Whoever he was before, then count. So you do not want me to... I will not murder a man in cold blood. Damn it. Okay.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted our cargo, I guess I should just... That is true. Now, do you mind... You are asking me to... Whoever he was Maybe so. You say that.
Come on, Dimitri, enough talk. Let's just kill this fool while we have the numbers.
Oh yeah? Clear my... Sorry. Kinda. More where that came from. My head. Oh my god. This is hopeless. Oh good. I was wondering when we'd get to this.
Simple. Love it. Our job was to kill Rake.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
It is pleasing to speak with you.
Identify. All right. That is devil's juice. I do not know who to believe. It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. Alright, I will do it. If it means saving my crew, I will do it.
What? Come on, Dimitri. You can't be serious.
Austin, I am sorry. I will make it quick.
No, wait! What are you doing? God damn it, Dimitri, you...
There. It is done. Now you hold up your end of bargain and let us go.
This should feel like a success, empirically speaking. We got the job done with minimal casualties. So why does it feel like we did the wrong thing?
Control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witness anyway. You wanted to hope this business with rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck if you screw up, and I wind up looking... Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. Now that you know the deal, I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can.
I guess that makes you a pirate of the Crimson Fleet. All that's left to do now is to get yourself an eye patch and a parrot.
Commander Ikande wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time I'm on shore leave.
Okay, hello.
Do what Commander Ikande says, and you'll go far.
Commander Ikande,
We intercepted your exchange with the Regana. We're trying to
I
We
follow
saw.
him to the ends of the galaxy.
I don't care how many you saved. I care that there was a casualty. You've been hired to act like one of the fleet, but you can't get lost in the path. Well said. Let's hope then. Now I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay. Do something like this again. But for now, it's a dangerous plan. And thankfully, you at least... Now it's time for the next...
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command. That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but you just need to make sure you do what you have.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against...
So what's next for you on Neva? Where you'll meet Delgado.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member.
I wonder if the files mention any of his poker tales. Pirates and gamblers are basically part of the same genus.
You will be thankful you did the homework when it comes. In any case, now that we will shadow you eventually, but this will also give us time to bolster our
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding you. Keep up the good work.
The Commander's livid. I'm sure what you did, it's not good.
Separated. Engaging. Drive. No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
difference on 40% of 10 versus 30?
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jumpers? Never apologize. Not if you... And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their... But, all that aside, you made it. Pencils ready? This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
Don't worry, I keep all my cred sticks in a secret... well, somewhere safe. Leave it at that.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the...
Well, they don't need it now.
History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Misra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed the rents.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obvious, since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain... Should our enemies capture me or... For Delgado, the bomb... It's why he's the boss. Of course. I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage. But Delgado was smart enough to continue. Now, let me... Thanks to advanced modifications even Nugent would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move between credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Let's stop by sometime and let's talk.
There.
Just us adventurers.
Done.
Okay?
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into... Thanks to our relations with contacts across the... I've granted you all the necessary permission. If Neva's chosen wisely... Now, I believe that... Take the elevator to the up...
Let's get out there and do something new today.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me. personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last...
I'm impressed. That is Since you two seem so eager to move, pack your cold weather gear, Rooks.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks.
Crix's legacy is no... We've got fresh eyes in the fleet.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new...
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson. Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hand. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for... Well, it has been frustrating. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sistef. Sounds like someone wants... Okay. To that end, the next stop is the... Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. Ours... Yeah?
Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an Erdebrow lager and I'm